Let's continue. Now in this video, as you can see from the last episode, so to speak, my opponent managed to receive a corner. Now we're continuing from the play. The ball fell on Bernardo, in which I initiate real quick as I see the ball is about to fall on him, the offside trap, and he got trapped on the offside, which is kind of a tricky move, which I noticed in this new edition. Now I'm managing to work myself out, keep calm, keep composure. Yes, I'm 2-1. He's leading 2, and he's in his mind right now, right? In my opponent's mind, he got this game in the bag. This game is a one. This game is a done victory for him, right? Very important you understand this. But I do know that during the first stage of the game, I'm just assessing everything about this guy, how he utilizes his players, how he reacts to some of my tests from my skill moves and so forth, right? This is very, very important. Is his reaction time quick? Remember, I tested him within the first 2 attacks with Griezmann. That was my test to see if he's on the good frame of mind right now. How does he operate with pressure? This is very, very important. Many of the videos on YouTube, you might not talk to you more on the internal side of this ball game, right? FIFA. Now, what's happening is you got to understand that you're not just playing against the computer. You're playing against an opponent, right? So you need to test this opponent's reaction time. Notice everything that he did in the first half. Just pause for a minute, reflect on it. I remember that this guy is quick. He just rushes his attack, right? Second, he moves the players out of the midfield real quick. Second, he panics in defense, right? Really panics in defense. So he's afraid of one-on-one attack by my forward and strikers. So now those are the assessment I had from first half, right? This is still in this game, right? Now, I'm still giving you this information so you apply it to your game. So let's roll this clip. Build up slowly from the back. It's very important. Keep composure, keep the ball, keep possession, right? Keep your cool. Just be cool as a cucumber. Roll the ball. Griezmann has the ball. Now, pause right here. Griezmann has the ball. I want you to notice I hit the ball back to Florente, right? Griezmann is my actual forward, and Pogba is one of my center mid, right? Now, in this game, I want you to notice some things. In your team or within your team, you must have your architect, the guy who's going to build up this play. You must have the guy who's the God passer. You must have the guy who's the dribbler, the guy who loves to skill out Dembele, the guy who just loves to pass the ball. His only function in my team is just to get the ball to the feet of my forward. You got the runner, the guy who just wants to score, Martial. He's very cheap, but still very, very amazing, right? You have Rashford on the other wing, sometimes a little bit clumsy, but he will still do the things you want because he's a 5-star. 2 5-star on the wing, Dembele, Rashford. My midfielder, Pogba, 5-star. Martial, not really a 5-star, right? Now, this is just a perfect recipe for magic. The next, your defense. Guys in your defense, one who is just, he loves to throw himself at that ball to get it out. One of the defender who is just more focused on chasing the ball, chasing the guys out of angle, and so forth. That would be Varane. And Marquinhos, he just wants to throw himself at the ball. You just don't want you to score. My goalkeeper, Donnarumma, right? This is my cake, right? These are the guys, the ingredients for my cake. You might have different players for yours, right? And your play style. Just play your style. Even if you lose the game, it does not matter. What really matters is that you enjoy the gameplay and you improved on the series within that FIFA. That's what really matters. Enjoy the game. Now, we roll in the ball. Manage to make the position. Look, Griezmann has the ball. Griezmann is the god dribbler on the team. Pogba is standing over here in awe watching Griezmann. Up, that my boy. He's going down the field with the ball. You lose the game, so what? Did you learn something from the game? Sorry, guys, I'm getting caught up with this. But now Griezmann, the god dribbler, have the ball. Watch Griezmann dribbling, making space. Martial, Dembele, they're all out there on the edge of the box, ready to create chaos, right? They're there, ready to do something destructive. Martial received the ball, quickly laid off to Dembele. Remember, I told you earlier, this guy just loves to move out his defense. So I knew that was going to happen before he even select the player, right? So I did it. Dembele received the ball. Notice what happens. Two players are together. If he should try to flick a right stick or L1 to select this defender, watch what's going to happen. He has a time lapse, right? Very important, right? So by the time he did select the player, notice how long it took him. Watch what I did. I managed to cut the player because I noticed the keeper is coming out. And I did not take the shot in the air this time or finesse it. I did a low-driven shot. A very important thing. Low drivens are very, very slick, this FIFA edition, right? So now this game, right into that little side, keeper, Schmeichel would have saved it. He's an icon. I think this is the icon keeper, I'm not sure. But he would have saved that goal if I had finished the ball. These keepers are totally overpowered. Now the goal went in, and it was a beautiful build-up with this thing, right? Now, I beg to pause real quick. This guy's pressuring me. But now we're even. So now in the next video, it's time to start to make a different plan for the game. How am I going to recuperate now myself? I need to get my mental mindset back together. I need to step away for a couple minutes, gather all the data about my opponent. We are now tied. Slowly by slowly, I'm going to chisel this guy away, right? And let's watch.